Alright, like I said, for everyone who's just joining the stream now, got this list from my friend Jacob Negro, Nagro, on Twitter. He said he had been doing pretty well with the deck. It's Death Shadow, and I mean, yeah, I'm not playing Ragavan, but I don't think it's a Sacred Cow. It's just like he said he found the card to be too low impact for the deck, and he's just playing with like bulkier creatures essentially. He also says seal removal plus Lurrus is actually secretly one of the best things you can do in this type of deck. If you're going like, I guess this is Grixis Green or Jun Blue, however you want to put it. It's really red-black splashing two colors is the actual reality. Like this is like actually Rakdos Shadow splashing Tarmogoyf and seal removal and some sideboard cards, so it's not really Jun Death Shadow, it's not really Grixis Death Shadow, it's just, well, what do our lands let us do? Well, you can basically cast 4 colors worth of cards if you really want to, is the reality. I mean, Mishra's Bubble DRC kind of known to be great by this point, and I think it's just a question if you think Death Shadow and Scourge are good. And if they're good, is Temur Battle Rage good? And I kind of think the answer is like maybe yes, they're good. Jacob certainly thinks they're good, but I'm planning on finding out for myself tonight as well. You know, you always have to do some science and do the legwork. I mean, the only cards I think that are weird to look at are Seal Removal and Tarfire, but they also help you get Delirium / creature types or card types for your Tarmogoyf. And also, I think the sideboard's really metagamed well for what's going on. Like, we have Torpor Orb for, like... There's a lot of decks that are not good versus Torpor Orb. Especially Elementals, if you play this card versus them. Their deck is just all vanilla creatures. Like, they have to remove this. Sovereign Isle is just, like, I think one of the best 1-mana counters ever printed. Like, that sounds crazy to say, but I can't think that's just true. Alpine Moon for Saga, and, you know, Ancient Grudge I'm less sure about, but he said it was good. What's the title of your favorite book, Arya? I have to know. Terminate's mostly from Murktide Regent, and EE is just nice for Hammer and a few other decks. Nihil Spellbomb is, I don't know, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to cite these in the lower spheres. Versus like Rakdos and Grixis probably am. Force Spikes is not legal in Modern, so that doesn't work, but Spell Pierce, Spell Snare, Fluster Storm, Dispel are the other ones, and Mana Tithe. I think, generally, I would believe Sovereign Isle is better than Fluster Storm, but obviously it does have upside versus Cascade. Oh, in terms of best 1-mana counters ever, Force Spike is up there, I think. Just because it's blue. I think Mana Tithe would have been good at a lot of points, except the set it was printed in. Like, Mana Tithe was honestly, like, not very good in that standard format for whatever reason. I don't even remember why, really. I just remember thinking that. Oh, Swan Song's good, but it's not as good as those other ones. Like, giving your opponent a 2/2 in average standard format is not good. That's my opinion, anyways. Like, the most of the time you see Swansong in, like, combo because they don't care about the 2/2. You can't really deny that, anyways. Oh, Mana Tithe is your favorite counterspell, mostly for the gotcha moments. Do you like Force Spike as much? Yeah, Vintage Oath used to play Swansong. I don't know if it does anymore. Alright, so we got 13 people in the queue. Kind of looking forward to just seeing what happens. One issue I have with this deck, which may or may not be an issue, is not sure how Solitude... Like, Solitude's a really good card versus you, I think is maybe my issue, but that's kind of what Torpor Orb is for. Part of what Torpor Orb is for anyways. Yeah. I mean, Oath plays Oko Thief of Grounds instead of Swansong, which is a significant power upgrade. I also don't really like Oath as a deck. I don't think it's like that good, but certain people keep winning a lot with it. Is Oko good? Yeah, it's definitely good. I mean, there's not much to tell you about how good Oko Thief of Crowns is. It's just a magic card that's really good. Is Oko the Trickster good? Dom, let me look that one up for you. Welcome to the stream, Dom. If you all want to play Hardened Scales, go look at Dom's deck list. Okay, I do not think this card is good. It's funny because I think in certain standard formats this card would have been good, but like I don't think it's good in this one, and I don't think it will ever be good in the standard format again. Worst Oko would not play. If you have to look it up. There was like... Okay, so there was one PT where we considered playing this card. I don't remember why. It's just like... There was a reason, I don't even remember what it was. There's like a lot of weird cards and like those, Oh, killed Gideon, yes. That's why. Yeah, I don't know, I kind of think that this being like an expensive card is kind of a bad sign because like the distribution for it is really stupid. Oh, I have my rant about Kenrith now. Or Sparks stapled together, Spark Sprays. Alright. So the SCG Open, where Eldraine had just come out, like maybe a week or two after Eldraine had just come out, this card, it was basically impossible to find a non-foil one, and I only had foil ones for my Golos deck, so I kind of just... I asked the head judge if they would make a proxy like Kess Descendant Mage style, and they said no because you could get a non-foil one in the room, and I literally said to the judge, I do not think you can actually get a non-foil one in this room. I literally said that because I think it was actually impossible. I don't think any of the dealers actually had them, or if they had them, it was for like an unreasonable price. So it just, I don't know, that kind of drove me nuts. That I really hate these alternate distribution cards. It really drives me nuts. I don't think they even had collector boosters there. Like, I also don't even know if this card comes non-foil IRL. Does anyone know? I kind of believe that it doesn't, like, to be quite fair. Yes? Is non-foil... Same way as Kenrith? Oh my god, please, no. Why? Why? Foil Curse King. It does, you also have to play a foil one. I still... who was it? I think it was Dom who sold me Portuguese Nexuses of Fate. Dom, was that you? Like, I have Portuguese Nexuses of Fate. I think it was actually Dom's fault that I own these now. For some reason, I want to say that. So if someone could gift a sub to Dom for that, it would be greatly appreciated to just show... Oh, they were Spanish. Right, okay. It's been a while. I actually hope that I never have to play them in my life, and I'll just look at them and be reminded of you, Dom. That's what I'm actually hoping for. Relentless Smokestack Crucible? What is this, like a mono green smokestack deck in Legacy? Or a cube deck? It could be either, really. Yeah, Nexus of Fate is not legal in most formats for a good reason. Bug stacks? Oh, it's EDH, I see. That also makes sense. Alright, this song is also a banger, but we're about to fire. You play meme decks and meme formats? Fair enough. Fair enough. Can't really judge you for that. By the way, y'all, we're almost to 6,000 followers. I think once I hit 6,000, I'm going to open up a community challenge. To make me open all chests. Minimum of 100 chests. Barely 222. Thanks. Glad to hear it. Are you referring to the music stream, I guess? Or what? Let's see if I get a buy or not. I won't say no to a buy. It'll just open up more free time. Alright, did not get a buy. That's okay, though. Person plays Death and Taxes, generally. This is probably not the match I'm looking for on average, but whatevs. I guess it's a keep, but it's not particularly exciting. I'm trying to remember what land fetches what. This is a banger in this matchup. Oh, Gemstone Caverns? It's probably Cascade then, which makes my hand a lot better. Oh, Aether Vial, so it is Death and Taxes. Alright. I was excited for a sec, but whatever. So this can get Blood Crypt, this can get Stomping Ground, and this can get, like, Steam Vents or Watery Grave, I guess. Something like that. But got an Inquisition on one. Do I have to take the Chalice? I guess I do. Kind of soft to it, especially in my Game 1 config. If I don't take Chalice, it's just going to be such a huge problem, I think. Like, my Game 1 configuration is very soft to that card. I have 2 Torque Orbs and 2 Entering Explosives, Terminate and 2 Grudges maybe for this matchup. Other cards are like not particularly good, I think. Oh, sorry, I might side in Alpine Moon actually. Fine. So ironically, like, this was intended to host original Lurrus, but now Lurrus goes into your hand, so it doesn't actually do anything. Just kind of funny to think about, you know? Like, this is intended to host that, but now it doesn't even really work. So it's just, you know, magic things, I guess. The Dreaded Sadistrate, exactly, yeah. That's exactly how it is. Yeah, it's still good for service. I'm just find it funny that it's not like it hoses the part you don't. Oh, that's a good draw, but you know what I mean. This gets Stomping Ground probably. But we can just Thoughtseize this turn. Alright, I think I just leave him with the Vial. I mean... yeah, I have to take the Prismatic Ending, I think. I might end up bolting them this turn and playing Scourge at the Skyclaves, but we'll see what they do. Yes, it also was meant to host adventure creatures, which it obviously still does. I wouldn't do this if I didn't have the Scourge in my hand, but I think it's actually just correct to do it. So they can make Construct. And if they get a Shadow Sphere and like equip it, it might be a problem, but we'll see what happens. I don't know. It's kind of insane how insane Urza Saga is. If they hit the Needle that, I don't really care. I'm gonna let them Needle my fetch if they want to. I don't think that ever matters. Plus, like, I don't really want to fetch now because I don't know if I want to cast Unholy Heat this turn or not. Yep. So, I mean, I could have killed a Construct. I wish this was Death Shadow right now, actually, but whatevs. I think I should just get a Tap Shock now. Probably blue-red because of sucks. I'm just kind of dying, unfortunately. I think, depending on what they do this turn, I'll probably just have to trade my Scourge off, but we'll see. Oh wait, I can't even. It's really bad. I don't really see how I can win then. Their hand wasn't even, like, that good, honestly, but I'm just kind of getting destroyed, you know? So I block there and die. Great. It kind of sucks. I'm down a game, but... I mean, I'm not sure there was much I could have done besides mulligan my opening hand, which maybe I should have, but... that's probably just overthinking it, right? I had 7 cards, I had a bunch of discard spells, which are not admittedly that ideal in the matchup. I think these are the cards I want, and the question is what can I take out? Alright, I think, like, honestly, Inquisition is not that insane in these matchups. Yeah, I mean, Urza Saga did what Urza Saga does, which is, you know, kind of an issue sometimes. Oh, I also think Temur Balrage kind of sucks in these matchups. Like, you don't have to, like, once you have the board stabilized and you have a bunch of big creatures, Temur Balrage doesn't really do anything. Like, it's kind of just win more in this matchup, I would say. The question is seal removal? Is that actually good? I kind of think it probably isn't. Like, I kind of think you just want to be Jund versus this person. That's my suspicion anyways. I could be wrong, obviously, but it feels like I don't need seal. Yeah, it could, but I kind of think, like, that's not really the battle you want to fight. Alright, well, this hand is quite good, so I'm not going to mulligan. Yo, Unsung Hero, welcome back. Appreciate the resub. 14 months is so many. That's fine, actually. I also lost that game somewhat in due part to the, whatchamacallit, the Gemstone Caverns, actually. Which is kind of funny to think about as well. But, you know, whatevs. I think I should just go after that, honestly. Is that crazy? I think it's crazy, actually. Maybe I should have milled a creature last turn. I might regret that. Okay, well. I'm never punished. I don't really want to draw that channel, or it doesn't fit very well into my curve. Oh, they have black? Okay. That's, like, kind of annoying, actually. It's actually extremely annoying. Ah, shit. The land good, kind of. So I can hit them for one, play Shadow, play thing. Alright. Can't do that anymore. I decided out on my battle rages, so I guess I'm on a 3-turn clock. Or 4-turn clock. But every hit they do get in, it makes the shadow bigger, but I don't have a team or battle rage in my deck, which would be an easy way to cheese the game. What? Why is this here? I don't know what's going on. Yo, Xwell, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Why is there a Seacrum Coast in my opponent's deck? I don't know what's going on anymore. This doesn't do anything. Prismatic Ending? Oh, yeah, it's for Prismatic Ending. That makes sense. Okay, right. Some people play Spellstarter and Hammer? Well, this is not Hammer, it's just... Oh my god, why are they drawing so many of those? This sucks. I'm probably gonna lose. Huh? Okay, I was about to say, that is weird. Well, actually, this... No, it doesn't lose to Team Rebel Rage. Never mind. I need to draw Tarmogoyf. That's, like, my best draw now. But I'm gonna use Terminate this turn, probably. I'm not sure on what. Probably a Construct. Yeah, I mean, their graveyard is very much D&T-esque. I'm probably gonna lose this match easily, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I just realized my deck is not... Well, I cited Energy Explosives, right? I have 2. So that's like my best draw, but I'm not drawing them, so... And they drew another Sanctifier and Vex, so it's gonna be a huge problem if I don't draw EE in a timely fashion. Not really allowed to crack this fetch unless if I draw a way to force lethal through. So what I'm actually supposed to do, I think, is terminate this and look for explosives. Is the actual way to win. And that'll also tell me if I should block or not, really. I don't know. Because if I don't find it... does that do it? Actually might be good enough if they have literally nothing else. Alright. I mean, if they have something else, I lose. Whatevs. I'll take the L's there. I mean, also, they're actually Dobbs. So this is very weird. Okay, I don't... I mean, I guess, sorry, they didn't know about the Terminate. Let me clarify. They didn't know I had Terminate in my hand. But it also seems like they took a significant risk attacking me with Magistrate for basically no gain. Is how I would actually put it. Alright, I guess I'm not allowed to do what I did. I think what I actually should do is side out, like... Actually, is DRC even good versus my opponent? They had main deck Magistrate as well, yeah. I think I might just swap Channeler for Inquisition on the draw. Is that crazy? Because of how good Sanctifier is versus me? Maybe I just don't have enough card selection then is an issue. Starfire also kind of sucks in this matchup. Maybe I should do something like 3 of these for 3 Inquisition and not cut all the Inquisitions. I mean, also you could make a case for Team or Battle Rage, I guess. But I actually do think they have a lot of removal in their deck, and they just didn't draw any. Also, maybe Torpor Orb is not actually how I want to fight them. Alright, I've changed my mind. No Torpor Orb. Get those back in there. Maybe like a Seal removal. Maybe Seal is good as like a one-of. I'm to the beatdown. Yeah, it's just like DRC kind of sucks though. Alright. I mean, it's kind of hard to beat the beatdown when they have 4 Sanctifiers as well as the other issue, but... Alright. I'm gonna do this. Maybe I'll have one Battle Rage in as a Demise instead of like Alpine Moon. I mean, Alpine Moon's good for Saga, but the problem is my opponent's deck also just has a lot of creatures that make... Like, you don't want so many reactive cards when your opponent's trying to, like, prison you, I think. The other issue. I agree. I mean, that is definitely the case, but... yeah, this hand's, like, actually pretty good, so... Definitely not mulliganing. I haven't played a lot of Modern lately, to be quite fair, so I'm gonna take what you say, or I'll listen to what you say a little bit more than normal, I think. Definitely have some rust when it comes to Modern. Oh, I should have fetched. You're right. No excuse. It was just bad. I don't have an excuse. This should get Overgrown Tomb, I think. Or, I guess Blood Crypt is probably better. Play my Mighty 1-2. For 2. I think next turn I might just unload a barrage of removal spells to try to push a bunch of damage, but we'll see what they do. Okay, so they have Selcor in their deck. Sanctifier in deck is kind of a beating. How do I get around this? Do I just terminate and attack? I think I should, actually. Person in Death and Taxes Discord with hot takes. Name a more iconic duo. You made me really laugh. Thank you for that, Spider's Face. I don't know if you're intentional or not. Okay, cool. No Sanctifier, so I feel like actually decent about my position. Like, I actually feel good about this position. Got another Aether Vial? It's taxes ain't good nerd. When you say not really no, I definitely believe it. Spider's face. I can't lie, I would definitely believe you when you said it. I actually, what do you like in Modern right now? When are we playing Titan Shift again? I don't know. Probably not for a while. Well, why are you asking specifically about Titan Shift? Oh, there's already an enchantment from Urza Saga. Damn, my seal is not even that good. I don't even have Delirium yet. Why don't I have Delirium yet? Probably just doing it wrong, aren't I? Solitude. Okay, here goes my Scourge, I assume. See if they Flicker Wisp. Oh, Flicker Wisp? Okay. If they have nothing, I think they're dead, but maybe... my man's kind of tight. I think I will go for it, actually. They only have one card in hand, so... Definitely don't want to draw that. I don't think I'm gonna upkeep Scry, because I think... I don't have a sorcery in my graveyard, so I can cast this. I should just mill that. Oh, they're dead. Cool. Alright, I guess Space was right. Just beat them up. I don't really understood why I won this match. It really seemed like I shouldn't have ever won any of these games. Like, whatsoever. I stole game 2 and game 3. It's just like, what the hell happened? Okay, my phone did say GG, so I have to say it back. Yo, B-Raj, what's up? Are you in this prelim, B-Raj? Yo, what's up? CHMTG. Miss you, pal. Alright, we are 1-0, and the last match is literally in game 1. I do have MTGO Premium. Speaking of which, there are 2 chests to open. One from Unsung Hero and one from X-Whale. I'm getting killed by Hammer on turn 2. I think the advantage of my deck is, like, it's pretty good versus Hammer. That's what Jacob told me. I have Ancient Grudge in my sideboard. Alright, so one for Unsung Hero. Let's see what we got. Oh, nice. This card is probably not worth anything on MTGO. I think it's worth something IRL, though. I also miss Mark. Mark is my nemesis, too. I never beat him. Alright. One for X-Whale. What we got, X-Whale? Ooh, Lava Man? I love a Lava Man. Well, you got a Lava Man, so... Yeah, an IRL Orrery's like $38. It's ridiculous. Alright. God damn it. I can't believe the last match is on game 1. It's probably some white-blue mirror. Alright, chat, what should I do? Oh, did you, Colin? I didn't see the message pop up. Oh, by the way, congrats. I saw the results from the HB Invitational or whatever. Memorial Tournament? Or I saw the top 8 standings.
I have to support Death's Shadow being in a deck.
Yo, Azax. We'll open one for Azax. And we got one for, Ooh, Take Possession. This was a banger and block to steal Urza's Factory. Alright, I'll open for you, Colin, in a sec. Tolsimir, you can bring to light for this thing. And Angel of the Ruins, which I don't think I've ever seen in my life. What a weird card. Yeah, Versus Factor was a nice one from Time Spiral Block. Anyways, thanks for all the subs. Thanks for the support. We're at 63 QPs, and we are 1-0 in this prelim. Taking Jacob's 4-color Shadow and defeating Tribal Death and Taxes. AKA, I defeat Double Sanctifier Invect in game 2 when my hand like couldn't actually kill one. So I really got away with Highway Robbery. You have inside the info, it's a white-blue control mirror. Of course it is. Of course it is. Alright, chat, what should I do? Should I... XJ, would you believe this deck beat Double Sanctifier Envec in game 2 of round 1? Oh, the word cycle. I can do the Sporcle. Alright. Definitely will go to the Sporcle. Dude. How do I go to a person's... Alright, chat, you know the deal? You know how Sporacles work? Or you know word cycle works? I did not draw... I literally did not draw a Tarmogoyf. Oh, this is a long one. Where did it start? Momentary blank. Blink the dog? Blink dog. Wow. Angel plays. Pursuit of knowledge, I'm pretty sure is the next one. So this is knowledge feel. By the way, don't Google answers, but feel free to suggest answers without Googling. Fear of annihilation. Oh, blink the dog, whatever. You know, annihilating fire is the next one. Fire Covenant. Covenant of Blood, probably. Blood Crazed Goblin. Goblin Game. Gamekeeper. Keeper of the Dead. Deadly Brew. Oh, Vault of the Archangel? Yeah, probably. Or, it would help if I could swallow it. So this should be Knowledge Vault then, right? So, Archangel's... Angel Light? Angel Light? Yo, John, I have so much useless knowledge in my head. Let's see. The Hammer Mentor? No, what was that hammer dropper? The Brew Hammer? Spirit of the Night? Oh, Drop of Honey, of course. And Honey Mammoth. Colossal Dreadmaw? There's always a Colossal Dreadmaw. Wait. Spider-Space, you tricked me! There's no Colossal Dreadmaw! Tricked me. A Glass Golem, though. Yo, what's up? Ace Naz. Ugh, I butchered your name. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, for sure. Haven, Rare Land, Arcadian Mass, Rare Artifact, Magistrate Scepter? No, Honey Mammoth gains you 4 and has no trample. Colossal Dreadmaw is 6/6 trample for 4 GG. Duh. Golem Skin Gauntlets for the Mirrodin one. And Gauntlet... Oh god. M20 is a blind spot for me. Corset 20, rather. Lord Mongoose, probably. Or Gaia's Herald. No. What's 1 in green, 2/2 rare? Kabu Titan. So that's Raging Kabu? No. Portable Hole? Harness Infinity. Oh, yeah, of course. So there should be Infinite Glass. Infinity Glass? Infinite Hourglass, probably. The prompt is... So, momentary blink, blink, dog, dog pursuit. So the second word goes to the first word of the next one. Mark. It's a word chain. He calls it a word cycle, but it's a word chain, really. Or kind of either. Holy Day? Where's Holy Day? Oh, I see. So this should be Daybreak Chimera. For the next one. The Chimeric... not Chimeric Idol. Chimeric... Beer? It wraps back around. That's why it's a cycle. Yep, you're right. What's the 2 and white uncommon future sight instant? I don't know it offhand. I also don't. Black heals around because sorcery. Black and Night Creep. Black sorcery from guilds. Oh, Champion of the Parish. Nice one. So, what is the Mask's Ruin? Bruner Battlehammer. Oh, Creeping Chill. Wait, Mark, didn't you kill me with that? That's why I don't remember. You killed me with a Creeping Chill in our games. Oh, I'm still having, Wait, was that the right era? Maybe that was before Chill was printed. Echo Circlet. Yeah, I have a stamped Echo Circlet. From draft, randomly. Mammoth Harness? I don't even know what that card is, but nice one. Circle of Protection, red. No. Circle of Protection, black. So, Black Staff of Waterdeep. The Deep Root Champion. Yeah, and now that you say that, it's probably not. Parish? Oh, Rashad, of course. The Biblioplex. Oh, God, what a card. Actually, Strixhaven has a lot of rare lands. It's probably a Snarl. Frostwind Snarl? Like, Glimmer Post Snarl? I don't know the names. I literally cannot tell you those names, honestly. Reservoir Walker? Frostboil Snarl? Gauntlets of Light? Nice. Not gonna lie, Aether is a soft spot for me because I literally refuse to draft it. Like, I literally have no idea. Let's see. Oh god, we have inf time. They're only on game 2 now. Oops. Let me make it bigger. Or... not so big. Rogue Kavu. That's what it is. I was trying to remember it, so that must be White Rogue? White-footed Rogue? Whitefoot Rogue? What's your rant? Too many sets still sucks. Same rant forever. Titanic Growth? I'm sorry. No, it's... Ravnica Allegiance wasn't Titanic Growth in Ravnica Allegiance, I think. Titanic Might? No. Titan's Might? Titan's Growth? Titan's Strength is a single red instant from Theros. It's a word cycle, See how it goes like momentary blink, blink dog, dog pursuit? It does that the whole way through. But you get hints on like what the card is from what set and its casting cost. You know, stuff like that. Titanic Brawl. Oh, Angelic Blessing is definitely correct. Yeah. So, Blessed Spirit. Blessing Spirit. Eight armor. No, it's Angelic Blessing. It's been reprinted. Brawl Plate? Brawler's Plate, probably. Armory Guard. Not Armory Guard. Armor Guard. Guardian of Faith. Nice one. I do not know what that card. Fall of the Throne. Oh, nice. I did not remember that. So this must be Thran Turbine then. No, Thran Foundry. So Foundry. Assembler. So. Oh, just a moment. Got it. Flying Dead Children's Spirits. Faith Unbroken. Yep, that card was insane. And Broken Fall must be the Tempest one then. Then, let's see, working back. Armored Guardian, probably? So. Veteran Armor. Welcome back, B-Mega. Missed you, pal. So, Armory Veteran. It is Armory Veteran. It's not Armory Guard, it's Armory Veteran. Alright, 4 left, chat. Let's see if we can get them. Oh, the last match in this prelim is a white-blue control mirror, which is why we've had so much time. What's the 5-minute order? Assembly Hall. It's Assembly Hall for sure. So this must be all Blessed Spirits. Oh, it's Blessed Spirits, not Blessed Spirit. All of Oracles, yep. So this must be Oracle of Dust. Yay, we did it, chat! We did it! No, it's BFC. It's BFC. This is the Eldrazi. GG. Alright, we have to open a chest for P-Mega. That's how this goes. The white-blue controlled mirror is still on game, too. Yikes. I really hope I don't queue into them. I don't think my deck is great in that matchup, but... Ooh, Hour of Revelation? I don't know, for some reason I don't remember this card being very good in our draft. Like, our Amonkhet draft, but I can't remember. Anyone remember if this was good or not? I want to say it was not good. Deadly Brew to Brunor Battlehammer is a nice one. Word Cycle shows you sets you didn't draft. That's totally fair. It sometimes shows you sets that you drafted a lot, but you just forgot all of the bad cards from it because, like, why would you remember the bad cards, you know? Can we draft that set once? Fair. Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4 subs today. Really appreciate y'all. A bunch of follows. We're getting close to that 6,000 follower mark. So, you know, if you're new here, you want to support, just hit that follow button. That's free to do. Yeah, Hour of Revelation was kind of a clunker. Hour of Devastation was 3 red, at least, so turn 5. But I don't know. I don't remember a lot about that. I remember losing to what card was it? One of the invocations. I think it was Attrition. Yeah, there are Gersh. Let me pull up the calendar. So, I mean, not like 100% soon, but you can use QPs on Wait, what's today? You can use a QP on this sealed qualifier, I believe. Our organization used to be 1 red deal 3. Oh, yo, what's up? Looks like we got a WotC employee lurking in here. Yeah, Nicol Bolas is not to be trifled with. Also, I think Hour of Devastation is one of the best ways to kill Hazoret in that format, which is a reason that it exists. No, I do remember you. That's why I was shouting you out for being a WotC employee. Of course I remember. Alright, also you can use QPs on these events and this one. I'm not going to be playing the Pauper one, I think. I'm just not interested. Like, honestly, the Chatter Storm thing is not... Well, McDarby, I'm basically Grix's screen, and I beat, double pro-red, pro-black thing, round 1, game 2, and won game 3 with a good draw, so... I guess I can say I like it. Like, I didn't actually remove the 2/2s either, which is, like, kind of insane. Kind of just got lucky. Mossy Grixis. Like, in reality, this is just red-black splashing 2 colors. So it's like Rakdos green-blue. It's Rakdos Simic. That's how I should... Okay, I'm officially calling this deck Rakdos Simic. You can't stop me, chat. It's just Rakdos Simic Shadow. In fact, I'm just gonna go change the deck name on the overlay now. Definitely not Moist Jund. Rakdos Simic. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, you're right. I will capitalize Rakdos and lowercase Simic. There we go. Let's flash all of the guilds. Yeah, I don't know. Shamstron, I mean, I think this deck is fine. And Jacob said he thought Ragavan was not that good, and it was not for cost considerations for him, so... But I also think it's sort of like, you have to adapt this deck to whatever meta you're in. Like, it's not... You can't just, like, play this forever without changing anything, you know? Oh no, the white-blue control mirror is in game 3 and they have 3 minutes left. You hate to see it. I don't love Drowning the Lock, like... Kind of... I mean, I already don't like Drowning the Lock in this deck already. And I kind of think if you're playing 2-minute removal spell, you want to make sure it kills Murktide Regent 100% of the time, and Drowning the Lock definitely doesn't do that. Oh yeah, I bought Ragavan's IRL, but I might regret it, you know. It is what it is. So yeah, that's what's going on. We're just waiting for round 2. How do people like the music? Is it audible? Is it rad? Can't hear it? Can other people hear the music? Is there something wrong? Alright, I'm gonna get more water, I'll be right back. Thanks for everyone being here again. So I think most people prefer the speaker to be loud in comparison to the music, so that's like intentional. But yeah, it's all good. Oh man, this song is great. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. We have round 2 coming up in a sec too. OG for me almost every time Wonder Pro, which would be Guild Pact, I believe. Let me check that to make sure. It's been a while. I remember like opening those in draft and be like, this card's never going to be worth anything. And then turns out it is worth stuff. So Leo in the Void. For me, it's definitely Leo in the Void, plus I know Wonder Pro. This person's probably Hammer. They've played Hammer almost nonstop. Black Source isn't right. I'm probably supposed to mulligan, but I'm going to count how many Black Source. 5, 6, 10, 11, 15, 17. But this, like, blue source is really bad. I think I should just mulligan, honestly. Alright, I mean, this hand is the same, but better. So the question is, which removal spell is the worst one? It's probably Unholy Heap. Hate it. I think I should just give him a card, honestly. And just... Actually... What's the best way to play this, actually? Do I Thoughtseize them? Do I Thoughtseize them, or do I just bolt one of their creatures? I think I should Thoughtseize, even though it does give them a card, which kind of sucks. But I don't think that'll actually matter. I mean, obviously it could, but... Take that one. So their hand is Ayaganjo Castle, give Reverence. I do, yeah. It's still like not a great exchange, honestly, but fuck. I'm mostly Lou now. I'm trying to avoid getting, like, completely punked out. Oh, I should have just killed the Giver on my turn, probably. Oops. I have to kill the Giver, otherwise I can't really kill anything else. Maybe I can just wait. Not give him a card. How big... 1... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jeez. It's a big construct. Maybe I'm supposed to just give them a card because the mana usage is so awkward otherwise. I really need to, like, leave both of these up, I think, as well. Kind of awkward that, like, the Esper Sentinel got them so many cards this game because couldn't really do anything about it. I don't even really want to play this now. I won't. I don't really like my shot this game. I'm probably gonna lose. Because, like, they just have too many big creatures. I think they're probably gonna get Shadow Sphere as well because it, like, KOs my Scourge of the Skyclaves. I mean, I guess you got my fetch. I'm not sure I really care about that, like... I guess now I do. That's like a punish. I would have also gotten Shadow Spear if I were them, I think, but whatever, you know. I think this person does play a lot of a lot of hammers, so who knows. Right, I'm gonna take a peek. This can get Watergrave now, so. Oh, they had the spear in their hand. Okay, that makes more sense. Never mind. That's why they didn't get the spear. I take a triple, 9, 10, go to 1. And this should live. But Temur Balrage is not an out, so I'm dead anyways. By the way, for those of you who are at home, this is... Death Shadow can do stuff like this. But I think I'm still drawing dead. Yeah, it's too much. It comes up a lot in creature-on-creature matchups. Yeah, Azax, they knew they were safe. And the reason they didn't tutor the Shadow Spear because obviously it was in their hand. Alright, what do you think? I think these are good. I think Engineer Explosives is clearly good. I don't think Terminate's actually good. I also wonder what I'm allowed to take out. Maybe Tarmogoyf is not so good, but except that's one of my better cards versus Scourge of the Skyclaves. Or versus Sanctifier rather, not Scourge. Maybe it's just like 4x Scourge, one small removal spell like this. Maybe like Unholy Heat's worse than Tarfire because of the Tarmogoyf thing. I don't really know. Alright, I think I'm gonna do this, but I actually don't know. It's like kind of complicated and convoluted, and I don't know how to figure it out. I think it's like a reluctant keep, but it's obviously not insane. I copied the list from my friend Jacob. There's not much to say about it. Ominolia. Maybe I can just not give him a card, honestly. It'd be kind of cool. I think I'm more likely to need a bunch of red mana in the coming future. I'm trying to not give them cards because I think it's not... I maybe can avoid it. Hmm. I have one card. I'm just gonna play all my baubles now then. I feel good about this game though, like, to be fair. Like, the problem with this setup is, like, a second hammer completely breaks it up if they have two hammers. But whatever. Can't do much about that, I think. Found all the creatures. Alright, this is what I got, opponent. Okay. It's a weird game. I don't like this. So now I have to draw a grudge or something on my turn, or at least make them block. Because it doesn't really work otherwise. Fuck. No way I can bluff my opponent. I think there's a great way I can bluff my opponent. Maybe this was a flaw in siding out so much of the small red removal and not siding in the terminate. I did side out 2 Scourges, though, and I still drew a lot of creatures. I was trying to figure out if there was something I could do, but I don't think there really is. Oh, I should have put Lurrus into my hand, though. That was a mistake. Alright, I'm dead. That sucks. I think this matchup should be quite good for me, honestly, but it happens. Shit happens, chat. Like, if that matchup's not good for me, I really should not play this deck, I think. Yo, B-Raj, what happened? Our sideboard cards are hiding. Yeah, like, a single Grudge probably wins. Although siding out the Unholy Heats obviously looked horrible there. Maybe I should just side out Inquisition instead. Be quite fair. I kind of think discard is not that good versus tech. Yo, B-Raj, that sucks. Feel for you. Alright. I think I will join a Modern League and play a match because we have so much downtime again. Somehow we have more downtime than we did last time. De-rusting? Yeah, you've been out of it for a while. We're 1-1 in the prelim and we're playing a Modern League match. Or trying to. I could have also just mulliganed my opening hand in game 2, so that was maybe something to think about, to be quite fair. Look at those 3 people at the top. Canister, 20 trophies. Aspiring Spike, 23. Y Principus, 26. Tunneling Cat, 17. Doom Week 15, MTGO Bazaar 17. Yeah, they are having a race, but White Principess is beating both of them, so you know. Where are all the opponents? Come back, opponents. Oh, if Spike loses, he has to give 200 subs to the chat? Well, that's insane. Let's see. Where are my opponents? Are they all scared? Am I just too terrifying to play against? Raj, I can feel it. We're going to get queued. I can feel it. Azats would be scared to face me. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I ignored the stages. Power overwhelming. Yeah, I used to play a lot of Brood War. Gotta merge his High Templar to make an Archon. And hope you don't get EMP'd. Alright, we finally got a match. Yeah, I called it, Biraj. I called it. Why? Oh my god. Oh my god. Biraj. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, this hand's atrocious too, so. Alright, this is actually a keep, I think. I know my opponent's Heliod, so I think I should just get rid of one of these red cards, honestly. I mean, I'm probably going to cast Thoughtseize this turn regardless, but... Okay, well, especially if I know that's my top card. Actually, I'm just gonna bobble my opponent just so I can see what their top card is. Spike Theater, right? Great. Great! Oh, this is painful. Iliad it is. I mean, they have an Eldomri's Call too, which kind of sucks, but... Play this first. I'm probably going to lose this match too. This matchup... I played against 4 decks that have a bunch of pro-red, pro-black creatures. Just like kind of nuts. Might not be too late. I mean, it probably is too late, but steps. Pure unlock? I don't know. I mean, also, Scourge of the Cyclops is horrible in this matchup. Sick planes. I love that planes. This is the Razor Glass planes. So, if I bin this, I can attack for 8, puts him to 13. Probably I'm supposed to. So also, I should have fetched before surveilling, I think, is the actual reality. I think that was the actual mess up. Alright, let's see. I'll probably just take the call because that gets Heliod. I can't really beat Heliod. So... with Shadow. Seems like it does nothing. Here. Alright, attack for 9, that's what I got. DRC is really good in a lot of formats, yeah. I agree with you, JWCT. I think DRC is better in Legacy than Ragavan is, and DRC is potentially good in Vintage with Underworld Breach as well. Surveil 1 is quite a lot. Like, I mean, when it just all of your spells have an additional Surveil 1, it's like kind of a lot, honestly. Kind of a shame that I played in such a way that I had to surveil away the Teamer Battle Rage, but I should have just ordered my spells better, you know? Okay. I don't think I'm supposed to shock. I think my life total actually matters. I should have considered putting Loris in my hand, but I think leaving up Bolt this turn might be better. But no, maybe I should have paid 2 life to put Loris into my hand. Actually, I think that was a mistake. Really bad to not do that, actually. Maybe they won't block. Darn. Feel okay about this game. Wait, I'm gonna check the prelim real quick. Oh shit. The last match is already on game 3. And this is game 1 for this matchup, and this can get really grindy. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll block and see what they do. Bolt now. Actually, do I? Yeah, I do, because it scries one twice. Emerald Reach is just like insta-lethal. Logging first is free. I just wanted to see what they would do. Now, I only attack with my channelers. Play channeler, put Lurus into my hand. It kind of worked out, but I'm not sure I played this game correctly. It's just on. Let's just checking the prelim time. Dragon Age Channeler is just kind of an insane magic card, I guess is what I'm relearning. So if they draw Coco, it's something good that will do it. Spike Feeder buys a turn? No, it doesn't. It's kind of funny, you can't even misplay with Channeler here because it's just forced to attack. Like, literally, you are forced to make the right play on your turn, which is really funny. Did I miss lethal? Did they? They did! Holy shit, you're right. You attack with all 3, you pump to 3/3, 1 gets through, I'm dead. Wait, no. What if I just block... I block there and there. No, it's lethal. Yep. Mark's right. Jeez, Mark still got it. I also missed it too, to be quite fair, so I'm not gonna talk shit. This card is horrible in the matchup. Do not. Is this good? Shuts off Oriok Champion, but it's not really what the matchup's about, I think. Yeah, but Stubborn Denial is not that good versus them, generally speaking. I mean, yes, it counters Collected Company, but I'm not sure that's how you want to attack the matchup. This is, like, really awkward to leave up, and it forces you to fetch in an awkward way, you know? I mean, sort of. It doesn't really, like, they can just company into a Heliod and a Spike Feeder, and then you're kind of screwed. I mean, I guess I'm supposed to have it, but I'm not excited about it, to be fair. Is how I would put it. I don't really think I want a second one, but I might change my mind on that. Seal removal is not that good in this matchup, so maybe I'll cut... Maybe I will do this, even though I still think it's not that exciting. This matchup used to be a lot easier when I played shit like K-Return, but... Yeah, the Skyclave thing is a big deal, so I guess maybe that's a reason to have it too. I'll find a different. Yeah, you could play Kozilek's Return. This deck used to play it. This is the same hand, slightly better, but I guess on 6 I should keep. It's not incredible. Oh no, maybe... Shit. Oh! I should not have started this match. I guess luckily my deck is fast, so... maybe we'll finish in time. I took that because it's just... oh my god. I miss you. Alright. I really hate dual queuing. Like, it's like my least favorite thing, honestly. Let's finish 2 games in 40 seconds. Like, basically impossible. I don't really want that. Yeah, I had to, but I mean, I think I'm gonna lose to the collected company probably if it hits anything reasonable. Maybe I'll get the buy. Fuck. Ah, the match started. I'm just gonna apologize to my opponent. Probably, like, if I'm even close to losing this game, I'll probably just scoop. It's Rodney Bedell. It's that, tells you, Mark. I'm gonna pack this one. I mean, I could hypothetically win this one, but it'll just take forever. Maybe I'll just run my opponent over in game 3. Opponent did not respond, so... what up, submit. I wasn't, like, actually dead that game. I was just, like, 95% dead is how I would put it. I think it's just a COVID thing. Boland. That makes sense. Reluctant keep, I guess. I mean, like... Bubble Inquisition Seal, I think, is just barely good enough for me to want to keep. I'm gonna take the ending and just try to, like, get them with this Torpor Orb, I guess. Just checking. How much time is left? So plenty. Sorry for the old tapping, chat. I really shouldn't have done this to myself. I really shouldn't have done it to myself. It was such a mistake. This is basically, I'm playing for this to be a Lurrus game, essentially. Or just like grind them out by drawing my deck, but that takes so long. No, I think this is better. I wanted to protect Lurrus from a top deck path, but maybe I don't know. This is going to be fine. Eventually I'll be able to kill that with the seal removal. Or not the seal, I guess, if I use seal on one of these, I don't really want to. That's kind of awkward. Maybe I should have Lurrus that turn. No, I should have Lurrus that turn because I could have Lurrus sealed bobbled next turn. That was a mistake then. Fine. Do this so I don't time out. That's an excellent hand. Bobble. Yes, bobble myself. Death Shadow is a good draw, so I'll just play a tap land. A bubble move. Oh shit, maybe this hand's not very good. Fuck. I didn't actually parse this hand 100%. This hand's like not very good, honestly. Don't want to draw that though. So here... I'll see what they do. Oh shit. There we go. Yeah, no, I did too. But it turns out this hand's like ultra meh. But whatevs. opponent's playing like white-black Dom reanimators, so it's just kind of awkward. My hand's not very good versus that. I don't actually think it's great personally, but whatevs. So now I need to draw engineer explosives, I guess. I think I'm drawing dead in this match now. It's probably because I didn't worse that one turn. That's a turn late. So well, I'm not actually drawing dead. So is blue good versus them? I'll play seal. Okay, the shadow. F6 here. Shadow and play my fetch. Wait, do they draw another persist? Fuck me. Alright. I'm dead. Really frustrating. Multi-queuing is really bad for my sanity. I really shouldn't have done it to myself. Fuck. Oh, maybe they'll miss it. I don't think they'll miss it, though. Oh no, they can only put one counter on it. So I just can't craft my fetch. What's actually going on? So these are good. These are fine. Losing at twice the speed, yeah. It's like not great. I'll even one seal, but kind of think the small ball red removals are not that good. That's how many grudges do I want? So go to one here. Think about what cards I want to cut. Like Scourge maybe because of food. Am I? I gained 3. Oh! Fuck. No, you're right. I didn't... Yep, you're right. This is easy. I need to play Seal again, yep. I inted. I told you, multi-queuing is really bad for my sanity. Yeah, I should have just played the Seal. Maybe the deck will give me a removal spell, but I don't deserve it for sure. Yeah, it's not like the most insane. Oh, Pog. That's very lucky. Holy shit, that's so lucky. That is, like, so insane that I drew that. Calculated that I'm a luck bag? I don't know, it's just... Grudge. Guess, kind of. That's good. Extreme moto lag. Extreme moto lag is happening. I mean, it's lucky that my opponent missed lethal game and I drew Unholy Heat there, right? Right. I think the Grudge is good enough versus my opponent, but maybe I'm gonna regret it. It's because you bring the heat? No. I'm not feeling good about this matchup, honestly. I can get Stomping Ground, but I'm also just sitting around doing not much for a while. I really need to go to the bathroom, too. That is something cool. I would rather play this. If it dies, it dies. Not gonna worry. Yeah, no. The Jacob has 2 Torpor up in the sideboard, but it's for elementals, not for you. I actually almost debated not siding in both. It's kind of crazy. I suppose. I don't like this game because... see what they do, but I need to draw some creatures for this Teamwork Battle Rage. I mean, I guess I have a Fetch Shock for the thing next turn. Like, I can play Lurrus Fetch Shock to play my Shadow. Maybe that's good. Yeah, I guess I can spend 2 food to kill it, which is problematic. Maybe I'm not even supposed to do that this turn. Actually, you know what I'm supposed to do? I think I'm supposed to grudge that and play explosives for 0. I think that's actually better, probably. Question is, does my opponent have Pithing Needle inverse me? But also, it doesn't really matter. If they needle it, I can just go get my Overgrown Tomb, flashback on it, and kill all their stuff. Do I want to go to 4? Not. Alright, so they don't have much gas in the tank. That's what this means. Oh, no. There's no reason to fetch shock now. Alright, cool. Now I'll just make an army and he'll probably lose to it. If they Archon me, I think they just have to block with their Archon, which is kind of sick. Alright, game 3 versus Black-White Reanimator. Luris doing its best job. Yeah, I don't know, like, they didn't draw, like, they only drew Saga, right? So, and I can definitely beat the Saga part of their deck. This reminds me, I should have a Terminate in over a Scourge, probably. Do I want Seal? Maybe I want, like, 1 Seal. And just, like, forget about Alpine Moon versus them. Probably that's actually better. I don't think I... Did we see Croxa? I'm pretty sure they didn't have Croxa. They had Asmoran, right? I did not see a Croxa ever. It was Asmoran, right? Nah, it was Asmoran, no, blah 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 blah, which I can't say ever, so I don't. I'll even this. Oh, you're no longer Nido'd out by their deck. I don't know. I don't really find it Croxa to be that interesting. Like, it's kind of. It's not that interesting to me, I guess, is how I would put it. Alright, I'll cut the last Scourge. I don't think I need that many threats, but obviously I could be wrong. Bolt is also questionable. Actually, maybe I'm supposed to just take out off the bolts. I don't know. That's, like, kind of weird. Alright, I guess I keep. Like, fine. I mean, again, the plan with this hand is to just Luris them out, I think. Yeah, but the problem is you can't cast any of your spells if you do that. JW. JW CT. I'm a fan of casting spells, which is... Yeah, I mean, that is an issue with Unmarked Grave. I mean, Urborg helps the Urza Saga problem slightly if you want to do that sort of stuff, but I don't think it actually solves the problem. So this can get Steam Vents, which basically covers me. Or I could just bobble myself first, I guess. I want a second Inquisition. I guess I probably do, actually. Okay. I definitely want the second Inquisition. If their hand looks like that, I definitely want it, but if it didn't look like that, I probably didn't. Lots. That's really good. I think I just shocked twice, play E on 2, play Shadow, say go. Think I can get Blood Crypt and Steam Vents. Which is how I want to do that as well. If they draw a Portable Hole, it's a huge punish, but I think it's just way too good to do this, to not do it. Okay, cool. That turn, if they drew Unmarked Grave, it would have been a complete disaster. Alright, chat! Oh. No, I mean, Portable Hole exiles the explosives, then both of their priests are still alive, right? That's like kind of a disaster, because then then they just have 2 reanimates line up. I don't know. I think it would have been pretty awful for me. Alright, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break after playing both of those matches. Like, not great, is how I would say. I definitely didn't play the match versus B-Raj great, I think. Like Mark pointed out that I was actually dead a few times when I did things. Alright, so I'm gonna get some water, I think, in a sec, but I do want to thank all of you all being here. Happy Monday. Thanks for being here. If you want to support this stream, hit that follow button. That's free to do. If you really want to support this stream, and you have a Twitch Prime sub, that's appreciated. We open chests for subs on this stream. Oh, Spider Spacer 3-0, congrats. You beat my round 2 opponent. So, be right back in a sec. Goes. Alright. How many matches left? 2 matches left? I'm not starting a league match. I'll probably play a league match or 2 after the prelim finishes as well. Whoa, X-Whale, you're 3-0 as well? Oh yeah, B-Raj. I mean, Mark has a sharp eye for what both of us should have done in that match, is how I would put it. Yeah, I would have lost if you'd had 4 mana to move both Spike Feeder counters, I think. Right? Yeah, Spike Feeder has a lot of goofy text. It was, I don't know, the Shadow deck is good. I think all of the matchups I've played for the Shadow deck are not great, is how I would put it. I think, well, sorry, let me retract that. I think the Hammer matchup is actively good. Oh yeah, you missed lethal game 1 once Mark said you missed lethal, and I looked, I'm like, oh wait, it was lethal. Which is, kind of awkward, you know? Yeah, I mean, both of us were playing fast because we were trying to get to the end of the match for prelim. Yeah, D-Rust mode. I mean, I forgot how, like, weird Heliod makes games. But Heliod is definitely a deck you would jam. I could see you jamming it, like, forever, to be fair. D-Dust or Cod Rust? Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'll fire up a light chest puzzle storm real quick while we wait. Which is, I try to... Whoops, I don't need the MTGO. What I do is... Alright, basically I just have to put all of the correct moves in as quickly as possible until, time runs out. Let's see. I believe that's not good for them. That's not good. And... Oh, just capture the rope. Okay, this is... This? Nope. Okay. Um... Oh, what's the move here? Did, fuck. Be obvious. Oh, I think it's this. What? This? Oh, I wasn't right. Oh, what? Oh. Um... Not my best showing. No, that's too late for me, I think. That's usually 10 p.m. Eastern, right? That's way past my bedtime. I'll probably hang out in Discord or something, I don't know. And, like, talk to people. 160, but I have, like, 3 months to collect all 160 or so I'm just getting a head start so I can play Leagues on stream instead. Because I think, like, streaming Leagues, there's way less downtime. Obviously, some people like the downtime aspect, so I don't know. It's kind of weird, you know? It's more of a weird, like, how do I put it? It's like a weird, like, achievement to have this many QPs by this point, if that makes sense. Alright, Duke 12. Person plays a lot of MTGO, I believe. Alright, perfect hand. This actually is a perfect hand, I think, for the deck. I'm going to play like 1 or 2 league matches after the prelim, or after I finish this round of the prelim, so... So, I think I'm supposed to bobble my opponent every time here, because I just want to see what I should do with this Inquisition slash, you know, fetch land or whatever. I basically know I'm going to get Rakdos, or Blood Crypt every time here. There's no other land I'm really allowed to get. I was just questioning if my statement was actually correct. Now that I think about it more. Is there anything else I could do that's different? That's better? Or should it... Bobbling them into, like... Inquisition's probably the best play 99.99% of the time, right? Of course, my opponent's not here yet, so it makes it harder to actually implement the thing I wanted to do. So there is that. Yeah, I think so. But, I mean, obviously, there are scenarios where that would actually be wrong, I think. But really, the issue is my opponent hasn't shown up yet, more than anything else. Yeah, I lost to that person in one of the showcases like 2 months ago. Maybe it was like 1.5 months ago by this point. It was Miharu. What's her name? I don't know her entire MTGO username, but she always plays Oath, and she always like tries the new cards, and I think she cut Gristlebrand for 2 Archon Cruelty, essentially. Yeah, Miharu Fuyumiya, that's the name. I believe she has a YouTube channel where she only plays like Vintage Oath on it as well. So if you like Vintage Oath, you can check that out. Personally, I like loathe Oath of Druids as a deck, but you know, to each their own, right? Oh, I'm getting sleepy now. Do I loathe it more than Blue White Pile? No, no, no. I definitely hate Blue White in like every format more than that because I don't know how to put it. Like, White Blue is basically designed to waste someone's time. I'm exaggerating a little bit for comic effect. You know, obviously, but lanes. Much. Probably hammer time though. Oh, it's shift. So that means I should take Dryad, probably. Starfire them, that puts them to 16, a hit for 7. It's good to me. Actually, I'm supposed to Starfire them. I want to hide the fact that I have blue in my deck, so... So this is exactly lethal if they don't somehow, like, stabilize the board. They probably have to get a blue source, yeah. I think they probably have Teferi in their deck, based on the cards they've played. But yeah, I have a turn 4 kill if they don't have anything. Okay, well, that's probably a bad sign for health. I will attack for 8 damage on my turn, I promise. Up game 1, round 4? Turn 4 kill? Armagoyf is a big monster. Thank you, Jacob Tarfire, for dealing 3 damage. Oh, I have a good idea of what's in their deck. And, Stubborn Isles are fine. They're not, like, actually that insane, but Ensue Overmove is pretty awful, and Lightning Bolt's not the best, but I probably just need some amount of reach. Humor Battle Rage is, like, pretty important. I don't want to side down threats versus them either. BTL shift, yeah, pretty much. Tarfor was 4 damage. Yeah, it was 2 and +2/+2, so it was 4 damage. It was basically, like, kind of insane. However, I don't think it's actually good in the matchup. I think I should cut, like, either a Lightning Bolt or an Unholy Heat versus them. Probably an Unholy Heat. Actually, what does BTL Shift have in the sideboard for this matchup? I don't remember anymore. Not much, apparently. Like, maybe, like, Relic of Progenitus? I guess they have Relic? No, it was 4 immediately. Because it was 2 to the face and +2/+2. I think I'm going to cut Unholy Heat because of Relic, actually. And have, like, a Terminate and... maybe, like, 1 Unholy Heat is good. This song reminds me of Batman, but it's not. I don't know why this song reminds me of Batman, to be fair. So, keep in mind, I have to fetch up Blue Source more aggressively now. But I have like 12 of them in my deck, so it's fine. Or probably will be fine, you know? I kind of think Swamp is my worst card. Is that crazy? I guess it's a little bit crazy. Maybe I should just bottom this Unholy Heat. I could also ship the Teamer Battle Rage, maybe. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna ship Unholy Heat. But I don't know, it's like... it's close. I'm gonna bobble myself. Because if there's a bad card I want to fetch. I think that's actually okay to draw. Red, green, blue, black. So, that's shock down to 14. Fetch shock 17, bolt myself 14, fetch shock 11, so it's a 2/2. Alright. Do that. Sucks. Oh well. No big deal. I'll put Lurrus into my hand this turn, I guess, and hope the Lurrus somehow beats them. Clearly I'm not in great shape, you know. Maybe that's better to do than Lurrus. Probably is. Those. Alright. I'm eventually gonna lose to that manually if I don't... I mean, like, sorry, I'll lose to this, like, getting, like, Valky, probably. So, it's not... I'm not, like, actually in good shape. Alright, well, probably dead. But whatevs. Maybe they'll get some, like, really awful card that does nothing, instead of, like, a good card. Darn. Guess we're done here. Yeah. Well, no. I think I'm just gonna shave on lightning bolts, actually. But maybe that's crazy. The problem is it's really hard to heat Tybalt. I mean, I guess I can heat Bren, but it's, like, not that exciting. Also, I wonder if I actually want to Alpine Moon. Yeah, I think Moon is actually a trap, based on how that game played out. I think I should cut Moon. Maybe 2 heat and leave 1 in the sideboard is better than having 3 heat. Yeah, Bolt for Scourge is important. Yeah, alright. I'm satisfied with this then. It's gonna sound funny, but I haven't really missed the Ragavans from this list. I don't know if that sounds funny or not. Yeah, I can't get same vent. Oh, whoops. Not that one. I'm not mulling this hand versus BTL Shift. Just think this hand is way too good to mulligan versus them. Did I play Scourge this turn? Oh, I should just play Goyf. The problem with playing Scourge is if they have Ren, it's a disaster. I mean, Ren's going to be good versus me, obviously, but if they run that, then, like, my Goyf at least gets to, like, attack well. Yeah, but no, the Ren is going to be kind of backbreaking, kind of regardless, I think. That's kind of what I'm saying. Like, it's already, like, pretty good here, you know? Oh, that was an insanely good draw, actually. So now I just get events. And the question is, I think I use that on that, attack them for 4 and play a Scourge. I think this is really good, actually. And then if I draw another Shock, then I can just unload with Shadows. I think just dealing them damage is so much more important. I mean, yeah, they could have Supreme Verdict, but half the time their deck can't even cast it on time. My experience. Oh, Omnath won't outpace Scourge. That's important. So they can't play Verdict next turn unless if they have a filter land, right? Pretty sure I should just unload. It's fine. Alright, good luck. Yeah, if they have, like, Rugged Prairie and Verdict Me, so be it. I'll take my L to that. Holy shit, that was so close. If they had Arboreal Grazer... Alright. Oh, Deck! Oh my god. Thank you, Deck. Oh, that's so funny. Alright, whatever. A million you. I am such a sack. Look! Look! You can also do this if you sign up for MTGO Premium, like I have. It's just a function of MTGO Premium. Oh, Alright, 3-1. It's hard to not be satisfied with 3-1. 3-1 Modern Prelim. I think I'm gonna play a match or two more in the league as well. I lost round 2 to Hammer Time, and, like, honestly, it just kind of felt like the deck... I just didn't draw a lot of my sideboard cards. I think Hammer is a totally fine matchup, obviously. Oh, nice 4-0 Spider Space. I went 3-1. I pulled it out. I'm gonna play 1 or 2 matches more in this league and call it a night. But thanks for everyone being here. If you want to support the stream, hit that follow button. That's free to do. I didn't play against Rhinos yet. I think Rhinos and Hammer are the reasons to play this deck, right? Menenius, thank you for the follow. Right. This person's also Hammer Time, probably. That's what the thing tells me. Well, never mowing gang. Probably should just go now. Yo, Crit Hit 20, thank you for the sub. Silence? That means Adnos? What the fuck is going on? Why is there a silence in their Hammer deck? Why would you do that? So confused. I don't really understand why there's a silence. His hammers can be very loud. I guess you got me. Don't think I want more Thoughtseize. So, am I supposed to choke them on Stoneforge? Or choke them on the Pure Still? Like, that's the question here, right? By the way, Crit Hit 20, let me know if I should open a chest for you after this match. I think I'm going to take the Pure Still, but I'm not sure. Choke on Stone... Oh, no, you're right. Oh, it's Stoneforge, Silence, Pure Still. Yeah, no, I think you're right. That's probably good. Also, like, Pure still can't even equip the hammer even if they draw it so far, so... The other hand also has a planes that I clicked away by accident, but it's fine. A fetch, I think, is, like, nearly lethal, to be quite fair. Depends on what they do, obviously. Right, so their hand is... Let's see. Is this what it's like to be me? Sometimes. I guess... do I have to show them? Let's see. Shock. So if I shock and battle rage, they take 4. They'll be at 10. This will be a 10-10. Well, I'm trying to see if I can not show them blue. Let's see, I shock with Overgrown Tomb. Well, I can't get Crypt. There's only one Blood Crypt in my deck. It's already in play. So I have to get Overgrown Tomb, essentially. Because I think showing them green... Maybe actually showing them green is worse than showing them red. Yo, thanks for the raid. Guess I'll do that. Four, 7. Oh, wait. Actually, I guess I have to do this. I'm just being silly. It wasn't actually lethal if I didn't do that, right? 3, 6. No, it was. Never mind. I'm just being ultra crazy. I don't know. 8, 6, 6, 3. Yeah, it was 15. I didn't have to show them meat. They know I have Unholy Heat in my deck, so that's not a big deal. Alright. Grudge, Saga, Explosives, Terminate. I think I should side out discard. That's what I decided after the first match, but is that crazy, Jacob? I kind of think discard sucks and all of the removal is good. The only reason to have discard is that it can take Sanctifier Invec. But maybe that's important. I think seal removal is great. The threats are, like, not cuttable generally. Maybe Scourge is cuttable, actually. Maybe I'm supposed to actually cut 2 Scourges. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna try this. I don't know if it's right. I think this seems reasonable to me, rather. It's hard to remember how to sideboard when you're not in a match, I've noticed. JW, yeah, it's really hard. Terravel Rage is still kind of a messed up Magic card, honestly. Do I keep and just, like, play like a control deck? I kind of think I do. I can just Lurrus is my plan later. I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep, but obviously it looks goofy. Yeah, I'm going to do that. That was basically my plan. Because, like, drawing the Bloodstained Mire is so bad. I guess I have a plan for, like, turn million. I kind of wonder if I'm supposed to let them hit me with a, with the thing. I'm kind of wary of my life total, so I'm not going to fetch Shock. I think eventually this is going to fetch a Swamp because of my life total being, like, kind of low. Did I just trade? That's kind of crazy. It's really hard for me to get Delirium with the Sanctifier out. I think I'm gonna trade, actually. I'm gonna just say, like, Grudge is only a one-shot is the issue because of the Sanctifier as well. Yeah, I have not been really that happy with the Ancient Grudges. This is why I didn't specifically think about Sanctifier, but it's been kind of a big deal that Sanctifier is so insane versus my deck. I mean, obviously it's not always like this, right? Like, you know, small N, my N is like 2. 2 matches, right? Cool. I'll just play both my threats out. I mean, now I am. I'm not sure I was before. The seal is really good. Also, I just love being able to play with Nemesis cards. Nemesis hits different. So I think if they kill my Shadow, I just let it go. It's just better to be safe from the hammered Sanctifier, in my opinion. I don't really need the Shadow, right? Like, I have enough going on as it is. Well, what happened to Volrath? I don't know what's going on anymore. Paladin, huh? That's also a good draw, somehow. I guess I'm never putting Loris into my hand this game, huh? I guess it doesn't. This represents Terminate, I suppose. Oh, and Nemesis, yes. Korvax kills him. You're right. Look at these Tarmogoyfs. What kind of a smart person told me to put Tarmogoyf into the deck? Okay. My opponent doesn't really have anything. I think that means I should... Yeah, wait, did you see what I named the deck, Jacob, on the overlay? How do you enjoy that name? Is it the best name I've ever come up with? It's a really good name, right? Underground Tomb? Or Blood Crypt? Am I ever gonna need to play 2 green cards one turn? Probably just Blood Crypt then. What happens if I attack? Then I can seal... Well, I can seal something because I know they're hellbent. So it's like kind of safe, so I think I should just attack and see what they do. Maybe I should only attack with 1. So they can deal me 1, 2... They draw a removal spell 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe I should only attack with 1 and play the Scourge. Maybe that's just cowardly. I don't know. Alright, whatever. I think this is fine. This might be overly aggressive, actually. Wait, I had lethal that turn? I thought it was short. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, you scared me. I think this is probably lethal, unless they block with a lot of shit. But it's really hard for them to do that, right? I guess that's like mega lethal. I don't know. So, if I seal that and play both Battle Rages, it's super lethal, right? And I want to seal it so they don't draw any cards. It looks mega lethal to me. -5. I don't even know why I was counting. Just cast my spells, they're probably dead. Oh my god. Alright, 5-1 on the matches played tonight so far. I think I'm going to call it for now. But wow, this didn't even finish. Scourge plus Scourge plus Team of Valor is a good time. I have one more chest to open for critical hit 20. Let's see what's in here. Alright, these cards suck. Nothing worth anything. But do want to thank everyone. I'll probably be back Wednesday to play a Modern Prelim with Ari, and then probably Thursday to do some Legacy. So check that out. Do appreciate you all. Hit that follow button if you really want to support it.